Hey Book Dragons, I am so glad that you have joined me today, and you read that right on the thumbnail. This is the finale of my weekly digest. Funny enough, it just happened to be the 12th episode of my weekly digest. I didn't necessarily plan it that way, but I started doing it for the last 2 or 3 months of the year, and it just worked out to 12 weeks. And so, yeah, this has been a fun experiment. But if you watched my 2026 goals video, you know that this was an experiment that I am now removing from my channel. You will still get reading updates from me and different things like that, but they won't necessarily be in this format, and they won't be scheduled on a regular weekly basis. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing these weekly updates from me, and I can assure you that I'm coming back with more fun stuff in the new year and kind of doing things differently in 2026, which I'm really excited about. So first of all, I want to say I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas or whatever you celebrated this month. I hope it was a wonderful holiday for you. And I just want to take this quick opportunity to wish you all a happy new year. And I look forward to talking with so many of you and more new people in the new year. And it's just been overall a great year. There have definitely been some struggles and some downsides, but overall I still feel pretty good about this year. And I feel great about the people I've met and interacted with through this channel, so thank you. Anyway, let's get to the reading update, and I've really only got one thing to talk about on the reading update. I had 2 books left to finish for the year. One is Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell, which I did continue reading this week. I think I'm on track to finish it before the end of the year. I think. I would really like to, because I don't know, it may make my top 10 books of the year list, and it may even take the top spot or close to the top spot. I don't know. It's hard to say right now. So I really want to finish the book, sit with it a little, and see what my feelings are on the book, and we'll go from there, right? So more to come on Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell. The other one was Fever Dream by George R.R. Martin. That's a solid maybe at this point. I may not be able to finish it by the end of the year, but I will definitely finish it after the first of the year if I don't finish it before the end of this year. Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell, among other things, has just taken up so much of my time, and it's been a busy month. So we'll see, but I'm hoping to at least finish Jonathan Strange, and then we'll see about Fever Dream, okay? So let's talk about channel notes. I briefly mentioned my 2026 goals videos, so if you have not seen that, go and check that out. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on some of the stuff I want to do next year. And in order to give me those thoughts and opinions, you have to go watch the video, right? So I will have it in the cards on my end screen, so you can click on it after you're done watching this if you like. And go and watch it and enjoy. And then I also did a fun little video called the Christmas Colors Tag. And this was created by Joe and Mary over at BookBuds, which is just a great channel. If you have not checked them out, you really need to. I had such a fun time doing the tag. It was a really simple tag, just pick books that match different colors, Christmas colors in the tag. And that was a lot of fun. I released that on Christmas Eve, so go check that out if you have not watched it already. And then what I've got coming up next week on Tuesday, I have a video talking about what 2025 taught me. Some of the lessons I've learned, some of the ways 2025 changed me, lessons learned about myself and about the channel and different things like that. So it's going to be more of a reminiscent video, kind of reminiscing about the year and philosophies and thoughts and feelings on 2025. And I hope you enjoy that. I am going to talk channel stuff there and some other important topics. You'll get to hear some stuff about me personally that you may or may not already know, a few things there. So check it out, and I hope you enjoy it. And then, of course, on Friday, January 2nd, that's going to be my books of the year for 2025. I'm going to bring to you my favorite books of the year. And, as of right now, that list is still kind of up in the air. I've got some books that are solid on there, absolutely on that list. And, then I've got some strong maybes, some strong contenders. So I don't know how that's going to turn out yet, but we shall see. And I really hope that you enjoy it. Look forward to that video. It will be going live Friday, January 2nd. So that's all I've got for channel notes. Now let's talk about shenanigans that I got up to this week. And it wasn't a whole lot. My son came home for the winter break from college, and so he and I have been rewatching, as well as my roommate. The three of us have been rewatching Welcome to Derry, because he only got to see the first episode while he was home on Thanksgiving break. He hasn't seen the rest of the series. So we're rewatching that with him. That's really all we've been up to show-wise. And then just a lot of Christmassy stuff. My partner Kara does a lot of baking, and I mean a lot of baking at the holidays. So we've had Christmas fruit bread, we've had sugar cookies, we've had gingerbread cookies, we've had all the cookies. And just been a great time. And of course, I spent part of the day over with her for Christmas Day, and but on Christmas Eve, so the 23rd, I was over at her house and we were frosting all the sugar cookies and everything, and she made homemade frosting. It's absolutely delectable. And of course, there was some sampling of cookies along the way. It was great. It was so much fun. And I just had a blast decorating those cookies, and we've got more cookies to eat now among all the other holiday treats that are in the house. Guys, I'm going to put on a few pounds before this year's over. And I'm okay with that. I am. I'm okay with that because it's all really good stuff. So did that. So my kids were both with me for Christmas Eve. That was so much fun. We watched Christmas movies and just caught up on life stuff and everything. And so yeah, it's been a really, really good week of Christmassy shenanigans. So that's all I've got to report, really, as far as that goes. And I would love to hear from all of you what you got up to for the holidays, what you've been reading this week, watching, playing games, whatever it might be. Let me know. I would love to hear from you. And don't be discouraged. Even though this is my last weekly digest, you're still going to hear updates from me in the new year. You're still going to hear reading updates, channel updates, writing updates even. Those things will happen, but it will be more of a casual, like not super structured presentation that I will bring to you on occasion of the things I've been reading, and I'm really excited about that. It's going to be a good change for me, and I hope it's going to be a good change for you as well. So that's all I've got. Talk to me in the comments, and until next time, guys, make sure you read more books, and if I don't see you again, have a happy new year. I love all of you. Bye-bye.